Good morning. If you guys have been watching for 2017, I started doing something a little bit different. My raw footage and my raw cuts are now somewhat of a hybrid vlog. Decided to start documenting a little bit more of like going from spot to spot, because there are a lot of last minute changes that happen, and it's also a way for me to kind of spread my knowledge and kind of give you guys a little insight on how I choose my spot. I'm just headed home to grab my suit, upload a video, and we'll wait for the sun to come out a little bit more and take advantage of this clear water. So I'll be checking back in when I'm back on the road in like an hour and a half or something like that. So if you guys have been commenting or you know me personally, you'll know that I've always been like the anti-vlog guy. I enjoy watching them, but I just have never been able to get the concept down of talking to a camera. And so for 2017, I just decided to kind of get out the box. It was more of a challenge thing, and I just kind of forced myself to do it. I felt super awkward doing it. Even coming up to the edit, I was just like, dude, this is gonna be a disaster. And maybe it still is, but you know, you got to push yourself to try new things, and that's what I did. As I've done about 3-4 of them now, you get more comfortable with them, you build confidence, and you kind of have an idea of like where you want to take it and what you want to do. I think that's the biggest thing, is when you're creating your vlogs, they need to be unique to you, and you need to stay inspired, and you need to kind of create your own way of doing them. If you're doing something that someone else is doing, that's what it's going to be at the end of the day. You're going to lose inspiration eventually. So if you guys are digging these, give it a thumbs up. If you don't want to see the vlog stuff, I put a little bit of action in every vlog, so you can go ahead and use that new feature just came out. It's called Fast Forward. All right, so it's Friday now. The last one that I did was 2 days ago, right before we had like northwestern clouds and rain come in, and now it's Friday and it's sunny and clear again, and we got this southern weather pushing up that's feeding us, gonna feed us more rain, and it actually looks like there might be a little bit of south push swell, which is the first stop we're gonna make, is see if anything's feeding on that side. You can basically see the storm kind of pushing in that's gonna be hitting us or feeding us waves, if there are any coming from the south direction. I'm gonna get a shot of this cloud wall coming in a second. All right, so it's the first stop. I think you guys know where I'm at. Kind of on my way to a different spot, but wanted to check this one out first. That kind of cloud wall that we saw, we basically drove through it and we're like coming on to the end side of it. So I'm hoping that the sun is on the other side of this cloud wall and we get some clear water to shoot. It's breaking more than the other day, if you saw the other one. So that's a plus, but looks like it's coming in from a north or west direction still. Honestly, I might be able to do something here. It looked like it was gonna break, it just surged. Man, this is tempting. There's these cylinder bowls going on right now, just super clear, and it's not even, the clouds are still, it's just folding over slabs. I really want to shoot this. Yeah, sun's coming out now. Probably see me on the surf cam right now. Woo! That looks fun to shoot. It's nice to see the ocean actually alive again. I think I'm gonna have to shoot cylinders. It is sucking up super clear, and there's no guarantee that these clouds are gonna completely brighten up, but I think this is gonna be a good choice for today. For another slow motion video, I'm just gonna change up the settings this time. I think I'm gonna go 1080 narrow at 120 frames per second. But then again, shooting with the GoPro, you're basically just shooting blind, so it's just kind of a trial and error kind of thing. And it's actually going down to low tide, so it should be sucking up a little bit more, I'm assuming. Nothing really going on. Wedge status, but cylinders looks like there's some good wraps to shoot. Also, if you ever come down here, go to the bathroom before. I have to drive back to Balboa to handle some biz before I come back. But yeah, once you're on the peninsula, there's not really any bathrooms unless you just straight up ask someone to go into their house. But I've never done that. I've never known anyone to do that. All right, so I figured I was up here anyways. I'd come out and check the spot, check on the trolls underneath the bridge. There they are. You see them. They're over there. But it actually looks like it's skimmable here. Oh man, not great, but doable. Looks like there's windswell, like the west windswell in it, because the intervals between the waves are a lot closer together. It's usually a good way to determine what's a windswell. When ground swell technically has longer intervals in between waves. Ooh, this is tempting. I really want to skimboard, but I want to do that slow motion video too. So the swell is still rising, seems to be filling in, and it looks pretty fun here. I know some of you may want me to bodyboard or surf, but there's nothing to do in 1 foot waves. I'm sorry. I'd love to be bodyboarding, surfing, and skimboarding all equally, but some of these small days you just gotta go with whatever you got. That was kind of why I got the skimboard in the first place, is to be able to practice and progress when the waves are small and unrideable. So I'm not particularly working on anything today. I'm just kind of trying to combine everything. I might start on the north side and hop to the south side, or start on the south side, hop to the north side. Woo! All right, wave. Honestly, looks like it's picking up already. Fit in the barrel. No. Oh shit. No. Oh, dude. What's that? Yeah, dude.